Bear with us for 1 second, people. We'll try and get Sasha back. She's having problems with the volume at the moment. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good weekend. No, I'm not Sasha. I'm Stace. Sasha will be back in a minute, hopefully. Here she is.
It's not muted. It didn't mute.
There we go. We can hear you now.
You can hear me now. Lovely. Thank you. Fantastic. Seems like I'm in and you can hear me now. And I don't know what was happening there. My mic wasn't red. Hopefully we can get started now. And let's see who comes into chat. Notifications have gone out. See who we have. It's been a while. I can see we've got people commenting. We've got Marianne, we've got Chris, we've got Wendy. I can see that we've got Ruth. Lovely, welcome. Hello there, thank you for having me. It's great to be here. It's been a while. I've been off from mediumship for about 2 months. So let's see where they take me and how we warm up this evening. I am just going to go into doing a little opening prayer. If you would like to join me, please do feel free. A time for you to maybe just put up some prayers of your own or a little bit of healing. So if you'd like to join me, feel free. Divine Heavenly Gracious Spirit, we ask this evening to surround us with love, to surround us with guidance and inspiration, to surround us with the beautiful colours and the energies. Allow that veil to come close for the delivering of messages, as they may use me as their vessel for that clear communication, and to give evidential evidence, bringing comfort, bringing peace, bringing the support, allowing their loved ones to know that they are here. And we ask this to keep in your safe hands and safekeeping. Amen. So I never know where I'm going. Some of you may have seen me. I'm Sasha-Louise, a spiritual psychic medium, and oh gosh, from Northamptonshire, based here in the UK. Hi there, T. Lynn. Hi, Elif. Hi, Marianne. Thank you, Darian. I can see a few people that are coming in. I don't know where I'm going. I might use the cards. I might not use the cards. I always connect with spirit when I do my cards. And sometimes they'll say who they are, where they're coming from, what they want to give, what they want to deliver. And we just take it from there, really. Thank you. My guides are representing themselves to me. Fantastic. Elif, can I come to you? Hello, my lovely. I can see there you're on the beautiful YouTube. I can see all the comments coming in from YouTube at the moment. Nothing from Facebook. So, Elif, if I can come to you, please, lovely, that would be great. You're very welcome, darling. You're very welcome. Okay, I have someone that's saying I need to go straight to dear mother, grandmother energy as well. I get the sense of a feeling a motherly figure that would be taller, and I get a shorter grandmother that's slightly hunched over. Immediately they came into this space, and I feel this strong ancestor love around the motherly generation, mother's side of the generation as well. And that calling and that connection and your inner knowing of your intuition with the ancestors and the motherhood of things and the sisterhood of things. Does that make sense to you, please, darling? This is coming through with strength and empowerment and guidance and inspiration, and about you using your third eye is what they're saying. Allow that channel to open. Allow that channel to allow that channel to see your avenue and your venue down further the path and that journey, and also don't hold yourself back from them intentions that you're having and the intuition that you are receiving. You need to believe with yourself in here and in your own physical mind, but allow that spiritual connection to combine as well, is what they're showing me. Thank you there. That was a lot. And I need to put bit of brain fog around you, a bit of achiness, a bit of tiredness. I do feel like I have tension across my eyes. I feel like there is something needed around for a lot of tension on the eyes. Okay, so again, either due opticians, bin opticians, something like that I do need to give you my lovely. Okay, and I do get two female ladies that would have passed over. I have one with difficulties breathing and gently coughing, and showing that would have presented a little bit more, but on a shorter period of time as one was passing. And one was kind of out of nowhere. It kind of happened quite quickly, and very little time is what she's showing, but she comes through with so much love. That's all that she wants to remember, is the love at the time of what she's given me. And it's really interesting because very much using my hands to communicate with them both here, but especially this strong motherly figure, the taller lady out of the two. And she's also making me aware, I feel like I need to do some dancing, and I feel a little bit of modern, a little bit of ballroom, I feel a little bit of jazz, and I feel a little bit of salsa there as well. Does that make sense, please, darling? Okay. Oh, okay, you can understand that, darling. Okay, thank you. And I love this card. I do need to give you this card, Manifesting Miracles. Okay, and I also need you, this is Archangel Orion, but I also need to give you Archangel Michael for protection, and protecting yourself out into certain environments that you may struggle with. But use your protection, use your cloak, use your crystals. Okay, you can manifest anything before you go into an environment. Manifesting isn't all about just in the future. What can I manifest? What do I want to draw? What do I want to attract? The power of attracting things can also be the power of attracting love and positivity when you're out and about, and actually pushing out them thoughts of connecting with good energy, loving energy, and actually allowing them environments to be calm, to be collective, to be peaceful, to bring me comfort, and actually to keep me safe. So again, if that makes sense to you, to hold on to that as well, please. Okay. Oh, bless. Okay, thank you. Okay, I need to bring a scarf around you. I've got a beautiful silk scarf. I have the smaller lady that's wearing the scarf. She's quite a character. She's quite funny. She's bringing it around and up and over her mouth, the smaller lady out of the two. The taller lady is more having it for comfort. I'm very aware with the taller lady, I need to give you a scarf as well, to bring you warmth and to bring you comfort as well, and to know that it's there. But it comes with fun, it comes with love, and it also comes with laughter. Okay. Okay. They're also showing the scarf that there's hide and seek there. Okay. Hide and seek. They're showing me of running around, being a little girl. I feel like darker long hair, and it's playing hide and seek. And if you're not hiding and seeking behind the scarves, it's behind neck curtains and long draping curtains as well, is what they're showing me. Thank you. I'm just thinking, Spirit, it's quite a lot to get, isn't it? Wow. Okay, thank you. So what do we have here? Okay, peace, serenity, being aware of the chakras, being aware of the mindfulness, to trust. We already had Archangel Michael come through again around protection, moving your body, allowing for them adjustments, allowing the movement to bring circulation, okay, to lift one's spirits as well. And also here, this beautiful one, express your creativity. Okay, a lot of blue around you in all of this, so lots and lots of healing with you. Okay, do ask, they will deliver. Okay, remember, you've got the tools to call in the ancestors, to call in the angels, and to use whatever you may feel drawn to, cards, crystals. But do remember to manifest them environments. Even before you leave your door, you might get out of your bed, you might go off and have a shower. That's another tool in cleansing. But again, it's just things that they're showing me different doorways of techniques. It's almost like they're showing me an advent calendar. Okay, and it's almost like design yourself an advent calendar, open each door, okay? And as you open them doors on a daily basis, just take that small routine as a clip it, okay? And just take that routine and put it into practice. But one of them, they're saying, manifest the environment before you go. Every time you want to leave the home, manifest the environment, and gradually it will naturally come. I'm going to leave you with all that information and say thank you so much, and thank you for working with me, and God bless them in spirit. How lovely. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, darling. I can see a few more people in. Angela Parker, Davy Jones, hello. And Tayanita, thank you. Mr. Beanie, can I come to you, please? Because as soon as I looked down, I couldn't help but to feel drawn to you. So, Mr. Beanie, can I come to you, please? Okay, thank you. I need to give you a female figure from father's side, is what they're showing me. And this female figure, I need to. Her passing was too soon. She's showing me of where are we going? I want to go mid-50s with this lady, okay? And okay, she has light hair, and it's quite straight hair she has. It sits either on her shoulders or just below her shoulders, is what she's saying. It's very shiny. She does like it quite precise, but it's quite simple. It's quite easy. She's got a beautiful, delicate smile. She has soft, rougey cheeks, and I feel like I'll just pout my lips a little. They're small, and I want to hold myself as well, and I feel like I want to talk correctly as well. And she says the words, be more approachable, okay? Be more approachable, be more at ease. She's recognizing also she wasn't always approachable, she wasn't always at ease, but she's saying from upbringing, and I feel that around school and around education for her, everything was to be done correctly, if that makes sense, okay? Okay, lovely. A few cards that have fell out for you. That's how I just like to work. They give me the beautiful Earth Angel card and speak your truth. Okay, I feel there's already a message in what she's delivered, and also speaking about the truth. Okay, connecting to the Earth Angel and still looking and trying to find that Earth Angel that fits into the right practices they're bringing, and also fits into good routine and establishment, who wants just as much success from life as much as they would like enjoyment as well, is what I'm being told. Okay, and a lovely card, Archangel Metron, beautiful Earth Angel, clearing vibes around you. Okay, and I just feel that's clearing stuff that people's presence around you aren't always warming and inviting. I want to go, there's 50-50 with them in people, because they're just showing me you've not put the divide there, but they're just showing me a divide of those that may not have the clearer energies and clearer vibrations, and those that do have. Okay, thank you. And Archangel Ariel, peaceful warrior, bringing peace into a situation. And they're saying you're aware of that, and they're just acknowledging that they've also heard that as well. Okay, let me just see if I've missed anything here. Yes, you understand it. And I love all the colors. All the colors are very mixed, so as much as they're bringing you inspiration and bringing you balance around you, I need to say that you invite all of this in, and that you do ask, and it is delivered, and lifting up the spirit, lifting up the vibration, and actually inviting in that color, inviting in that love, and knowing the tools that are accessible to you, if that makes sense as well there, please. I do need to put warmth around you. I need to put warmth of a holiday around you, okay? And I just get that sense of travel as well. If this isn't with you, but it's with spirit, because I'm seeing a sense of travel, I'm seeing a sense of bare feet, and I feel like I'm wandering. I need to go to like Indian countries of where I'm wandering to, and that sort of excessive heat, and I can see the dirt of the track, but just knowing that connection to being home as well there, if you understand that, please. Thank you. Okay, I need to give you a single yellow rose. I need to give you a single red rose. The yellow, okay, bear with me. The yellow rose is from this lady, but I believe there's a red rose, and that is from a male, and I get a fatherly figure and showing me a males would be holding the red rose there, please. And this is a weird one, isn't it? Need to give you postman or postman Pat or something, because they showed me postman Pat, then they showed me a postman, and okay, thank you. And I also get Royal Navy as well, if you understand that, and your father's in spirit. Thank you there. And also Royal Navy. I need to go. I have a gentleman in uniform. I also see a younger lady in uniform as well. What they're showing me, she would be smaller and light hair. She's showing me a cap that she would have on. It's not quite dark or navy blue, but showing me a blue uniform there. Thank you. I feel one would have been at post, but would have took, she's saying about communications by the transformers, and she's saying communicating and showing me again the codes, the tapping. Okay. You understand the navy link. Thank you. Thank you for that. And okay, thank you, thank you. They show me that they are well rested, well peaceful. I do get the Pearl Harbor, so if you understand any of that, because I had the words Pearl Harbor, that's all I need to say about that. Okay. And oh, I do get something in about a flight and a pilot there as well. Okay, it's what they're showing me and what I'm seeing out and what I'm looking down onto. Okay, thank you. And I need to say commiserations and congratulations as well, but they're putting the congratulations with a male, and I feel a younger male is what they're showing me, and we've got a congratulations. Okay. And they give me transport, they show me transport, they show me transformation and communication, and also someone around you has dropped their ego. Someone's had a quick change and a quick wake up call as well. Okay, thank you. Okay, what are you showing me? Okay, thank you. And they're just asking you to stop overthinking. You're waiting for communication from someone. Okay, stop overthinking, because I would just had to, when you do this job sometimes, and not everyone works similar, but some people work, they don't just have the clairaudient and clairvoyance, and your other ranges of clairs. But I also end up doing things, so it's very multi-skilled. Don't overthink is what I need to say. Okay. Don't overthink. Express, but don't overthink. Don't hold on to it. Do let it go. And allow it to deliver naturally. Okay, I'm going to leave that love with you, Mr. Beanie, and say thank you very much for communicating with me. It's most appreciated. And thank you to the loved ones that come through from Spirit delivering such a beautiful message. Thank you there. So, time to place your comments in. Let's see where we're going, where we feel drawn to. Oh, you're very welcome, Mr. Beanie. Thank you. Let's see where we're going. See that opportunity for everybody. Okay, Jennifer, can I come to you, please, lovely Jennifer? Jennifer with the beautiful sunflowers there, if I can come to you, please. I bring upliftment and laughter around you and giggling, but I feel there's been a sense of laughter and giggling around you in the last few days. And I get the sense of younger ones as well being involved in that, bringing joy, bringing happiness and bringing laughter. And okay, and sometimes you're hearing the delivering of communication, but sometimes you're not quite sure in if what you're hearing is correct, and you're allowing your subconscious to come into it. And sometimes you're a little bit dismissing it and thinking, what was that I heard? Or was that the TV on? Or was somebody speaking? And they're saying, no, we are. Okay, and just trust and believe in what's being given. Is what's coming through naturally. Okay, and you're naturally hearing, but they're saying you're not seeing, you're hearing. You've gone from seeing to now channeling this hearing, and you can feel. Okay, and you have that sense of physical feeling as well, because they're saying, she does. When they need to back off, they need to back off and realise that. And you're allowed to ask that, okay? I do feel with you, I have a male guide that's coming forward. And a guide of many, really. I get a wizard. And I also get a genie with you. And it's almost like it's very mystical as well that I need to give you and deliver to you. Thank you. And realizing the stepping out of your comfort zone. And sometimes they're saying to me, I'm looking around my room now, and there's many things. I'm divided between 2 rooms, and there's many things that I can feel attracted to. But although I've got many things I could have a vision on, it's almost like I'm always working with a blank canvas. And they're saying you find too many things around you, too many objects, so too much concentration. So what they're asking you to do is maybe just be in a corner of a room that's just a wall, or work from a blank piece of paper, because actually I am completely glazed when I'm working. Okay, and even though I'm glazed, it's like a blank canvas, and that's how they're delivering to me. That's what I need to share to you. Okay, they've gone very serious as well, so I do apologize. So bring that focus in to a blank canvas, not the focus on some of the stuff around you. You will become very good at communicating and understanding when things pop out at you beyond that canvas that are physical things within your room, within your environment as you're working, where to bring that into readings, they're saying. Okay, but you are right by listening, because they are doing more. Okay, thank you. Is there anything else? Okay. I need to go on to a connection from mother's side, and I do get a motherly figure that does come through. She is about 5'6", 5'7". They're showing themselves a little bit taller than myself, and she's making them wear. She's got beautiful, comfortable slippers on. She likes the slip skirt underneath her dresses and underneath her skirts. Pardon me, thank you. You must get your indigestion sorted out. They're just making me aware and highlighting that area, and reflex problems there as well. Thank you. She's going back to showing me now of what it is. She's saying, calm down the mind, calm down the busyness. This will resolve itself. Okay, and she's making me aware as well that she would wear pleated skirts, and they're about a shin length. She would wear flat rounded shoes that would be comfortable. She wouldn't have many. She wasn't a person for many shoes, okay, But she said, I liked them. They were comfortable. They cost me a little bit more than what I would like, but they lasted me for years, she said. But unfortunately, she said, when I passed, they sent me with no shoes. I went with the soles of my feet, she said, with the soul of my body, with the soul of my mind, is what she's showing. And I get the sense of her a very soulful person, a very beautiful and caring person. But also when she wanted to be very honest and get a point across, she could be very firm. She liked to what's that word? Delegate, that's the word, thank you. She'd like to delegate things as well. So as much as she'd done herself, she would ask of others as well. And she's saying, especially as the festive time is coming, don't do everything on one's own. Please make sure that you delegate tasks to others. There's no point you going out and shopping and things to do at home. When they're passing the shops, they could get it on the way. You could stay remaining, not doing double the load. She's saying, think ethically, is what she's saying to me. And remember the empowerment of the ancestors as well there, please. Thank you. I felt drawn to the cards, but I just need to give up the cards. I need to pick up the cards, sorry. And I just need to give you a pack of cards, is what they're saying to me. She needs to have a pack of cards, is what they're saying to me. Bless you. Thank you, darling. And she's saying, don't worry about explaining your creativeness to others. She's saying, whatever you creative and whatever you're giving and delivering, what you're receiving, you don't need to explain yourself from others. Just say it's whatever comes is whatever I bring and whatever I deliver. You know where it comes. You know how grateful for it you are. But she's just saying, just put it down and allow it to flow and don't overthink about it too much, okay? Oh, bless you. So you have them, and that's your nudge now to play with them, all right, and to enjoy them and see what they present for you and what they give you, okay? Are you making me go to these or them? Okay, thank you. There is something with your right ear because they're showing me your right ear, and I feel for you that that is your calling on your right ear. And if it's not your right ear, it's just going to be around the hairs on that side. Again, we would call it a calling card, and that's when spirit is coming in close. You have the right to listen, but you also have the right to say, I'm delegating today and I'm too busy and I'm going to delegate, come back to me later on. All right, so that's also saying that I feel again that this is somebody looking out for you, somebody who's protecting you and knowing what you're capable of and how amazing you are. And they're saying you don't see yourself as amazing, but I can tell you you're amazing. And do remember that, okay? Oh, lovely. That jumped out and jumped back in. Oh, unleash the wild within, she-wolf. Okay. And I get it is beautiful. And I feel this mystical connection, this wolf and being a she-wolf and the empowerment around the full moon. And they're saying to me, does the full moon impact? Does the full moon leave an unsettlement sometimes? And what they're saying is be aware of it, have the build up to it, allow the full moon to nurture you as you nurture the full moon and Mother Earth in itself, okay? And they're saying allow it all to come, okay? It's good to be aware of it. The more we're aware, the more our subconscious kicks in, and the more we feel it drifting out of sorts. But if we're aware of it and we can really connect to it and appreciate and understand what comes from it, the more we feel at peace, the more it brings a balance. A lot of people feel around the full moon lack of sleep. I sleep peacefully, and that took me many years, and I can say in 18 months I've been very, very lucky. I now work with it, I'm now aware of it, and our home's not as unsettled, our environment is not as unsettled, because I already start channeling probably 3 days prior. And if I'm really, really lucky, I get to do some really mystical things with the moon, with singing and dancing, and drinking some beautiful home remedies that I really enjoy. Even if they're just spritz and sprays around the room, it all helps. And I love this here because I feel here, right, this makes me laugh. This is like, get your teeth into it. It's about time you enjoyed it and dig your teeth in deep, they're saying. All right. And and here it's just saying, don't worry about that darkness. Okay, shine a beacon on it and you'll shine the beacon on others as well. Okay, a beautiful spiritual message, a real practice of spiritualism and connections and the proof of evidence coming from loved ones. I'm going to leave all their love with you. I do need to give you that and say thank you very much. Thank you there. Thank you for working with me. Thank you to Spirit. Okay. Let's see who's coming through next. Let's have a look. Carney. Okay. Hello, Carney. The cards have already jumped out for you. So if I can have you, please. Lovely. Carney. Okay, I need to give you a young girl, but a young woman. Okay, they showed me as a young woman and showed as a young girl, so I feel that you would have known this person as a young girl. She passed over as a young woman, and I feel I need to go somewhere around 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm around that age, and she doesn't want to give too much away neither. I need to give you the number of 30 because she showed me 30. I also need to give you November. She gave me 11, but she took me to the month of November. Okay, I also need to give you 1987, 1991, 1997. I also need to give you 1987, 1991, and 1997 is what I need to give you. The year of the 2000s, amazing is what they're saying. Okay. Thank you. And I also need to go to a red door because I need to open the red door. And okay, thank you. And okay, they're saying relationships around you, some come with a small warning. Okay, and you understand that. We're having problems connecting with Facebook at the moment. Okay. Okie doke, thank you. I can see that, and I did wonder because I thought a lot of it was YouTube. That's absolutely fine, and unfortunately they won't. They may not see it, or they might get to see it later on. Okay, so I come to Carney. Can you understand that for me, Carney? Karnie. I do apologise if I've pronounced it wrong. And it's weird because as much as I was holding the space and as much information I've given, Carney, you can understand it. Okay. Okay, that's great. And Carney, can you understand everything that I've given you, please? If we can just clarify on that, that would be lovely. Thank you. Chris, do hold on to that. Do come back to me once I finish this reading, please. I just need to give kind of the opportunity just to say if they can 100% take the whole message or maybe what they can't take, whatever might be quicker, that would be lovely. Okay, so yes, I'm assuming you can take the 100% of it. Lovely. Okay, and okay, where was we going? Just see if I can just bring that back in. I can't remember anything that I've said. It's like my mind's just gone blank. I've disconnected, gone. Okay. The age, the connection. I can't remember anything before that. That must just be for you and for you only. Within ever or whatever I said to you in that moment is a message within itself, and it was something you needed to here. Okay, I get it now. Okay, thank you very much. They said about the red door, friends come with a warning. Okay, and just a very small minority, it's saying there's a change in direction. Okay, change in direction. You feel the change of yourself and what you feel is now no longer serving you and what is serving you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's brilliant. Okay, they took me, it took my attention to a car. They took my attention in either needing something new for the car or a new car. Okay, and also someone around you is learning. Okay, so understand that as well. Thank you. And it's weird. They took me in a room and they're showing me all the hangers, but they're showing me all the hangers are empty, and then they're giving me the clothes put on the hangers to hang up. Okay, and okay, to clear space. Okay, thank you. And I get the sense around you as well. I need sage. I need to you know, whether it's sage, whether it's incense, frankincense. I just feel the need just to bring balance into the room. Okay, and I also feel a little out of balance with my ears. I feel lightheaded, a little bit of balance in my ears. I also sensing a bit of a sore throat, if you understand that, please. Okay. Mm. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Okay. So as I look at this card, I sense there's been a little bit of a sting from a relationship, but I want to go on a friendship terms. Okay, and it's almost like they're saying, bit once, not bit twice, but this was a sting and I'm not being stung again. Okay, and I feel the sense that I've given and I've not received back. Well, when you lend and they've borrowed and it was to pay back, it hasn't happened, if you understand that. Okay, this is a lovely one. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. And I feel that's about I have a lady also from father's side here with me. Okay, and a rounded lady. I need to go about 5'6", 5'6.5", she says, not quite 5'7". And she showed me as a rounded lady, but she also showed me comfort. She showed me embracing a cuddle as well. And I get the sense of her that she would have prayed, she would have given her blessing. She's given her blessing now. This is where this ignite your passion comes from. Okay, and just saying, not all passion has to be a challenge, but we also don't have to I feel that sense of passion also around you, and it's not difficult. They're saying it's just coming naturally, but something that you wouldn't have been used to coming naturally. But even she's saying, with me, it was naturally, but with others in the family, it wasn't so naturally. So sometimes it's hard to recognize something that is so genuine, that is so naturally giving and compassionate. Okay, thank you, my lovely. She comes with a lot of truth. I feel the truth as I sense the pounding in the heart. And I get the sense of this passing. It was passing with a broken heart, is what she was showing me. But she's showing me peace and she's showing me serenity. And she's like, we're complete and we're together and we're embracing every moment. Okay. And we surround everyone, we surround them all, and we surround you as well. Even show me of lighting a candle. She wants me to pick up my candle and just to hold it and to bring warmth to you, warmth to others, for the warmth of their hearts, what is missing around you and around others, but not yours. Okay, she's saying this presents his heart and the heart heat that comes off it, and she wants you to recognize that heat. Okay, and she drawed me to the candle because she says, I still see them light that candle, and they light that candle in memory of me, and she says thank you. And she'll always be the light, and she'll always hold up the light as well. She says she never blows that candle out. She says thank you. I'm going to leave their love with you and say thank you very much, and thank you for working with me. Oh, that was a lovely one, a little emotional towards the end, but a real loving, passionate wind of changes and messages and people. So hope you can understand that. Do look back over this, check where you're in the minutes of what this video is now, and you know then just to look back and you'll find it easier there. So thank you very much for working with me. You're very welcome. Thank you. Chris, I need to come to you because I can understand there was some of the message that you could take. And as I feel drawn to you, it's almost like I feel the wandering girl, because she in the physical wandered, and in spirit she's a massive wanderer because she can. Okay, and she loves to be nosy. Okay, and this person loves to dance, she loves to be creative, she loves to tiptoe, and it's almost like, oh, pixie, fairy and ballerina is how I feel that I'm presenting, because I just feel like I'm the whirlwind that's always around you. I'm the breeze that you can feel. Okay, and when you feel that gentle breeze, that is just her twirling by. Okay, and very, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. And it was sad, and it shouldn't have been my time, but it was my time, and we can't change that, and we can't take that time back. And she just says, I'm in a beautiful place, and she is showing me that she is not in pain. And she said, when I was taken, I was pain-free. And she showed me something around her breathing, but showing me that she breathes easily. And she says the air is the freshest it can ever be. She says you don't know what you're missing with the fresh air that's available, to the freshness of everything that's available. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, bless you. And she passed with asthma. Oh, bless her. Bless her. She does everything that she wasn't able to do that she can do. Okay. And I get some tongue in cheek and a little bit of a devil, and knew how to put her. She says I could put my fingers around certain people, and I could tangle them around my fingers, and there was two people that she could really get what she wanted when she was here. She said, and I knew exactly. And she used to sing the most loveliest of songs, and I need to bring acoustic around you. Okay, 'cause obviously I'm here and I'm rocking, and I'm just blending this energy with her, and her energy is just amazing. It's so angelic, and you can really feel this in the physical with her, but you can really feel it even in the spirit and connecting. And I'm being very drawn, whether you've done it and this is part of the message and the detail given that you're aware of to show the proof, or whether it's something you are in need to do, but she is showing me and expressing, we will meet and we come together. But in that meditation, in that beautiful land of that beautiful keeping, of that beautiful sanctuary, of them beautiful gardens, of the beautiful blossoms, because she says to us, there is no doom and gloom. It is but beautiful, beautiful, of the beautiful skies, of the beautiful clouds, of the beautiful sun rays that shine upon us, of our beautiful seating, of our beautiful bench, of our beautiful blanket. She shows me juices, and she shows me cakes and cupcakes, and like cherry bakewell tarts and things. What she's showing me, and she's really funny now because she's now showing me cups and saucers, being even younger. Showing me these cups and saucers, and she's showing me a teddy bear's picnic. Okay, and you do meet her in meditations. That is lovely, and she is showing me that everything is always blossoming, early spring and going into summer. Never need for the cold, because we can always go where it is warmth, and where the warmth invites us and invites into our soul as we invite that warmth within us. And she expresses that we invite that together, and as we come together. And she says we've done more than that in meditations. We've even been in the most happiest of places. And she says, I know you've had it with me, where our energies have built up and got so big from the dancing. And she says, wow, did we dance? And with the lights flashing. She said, and we were singing at the top of our voices, and almost like need to go discotheque, and like show me not quite raving, but I'm going down the discotheque and disco songs, and a little bit of rock is what she's showing me. And she's showing me her air guitar, and saying we done it then, we can do it now. And even to the extent where she's made you laugh. Okay, and what a beautiful image she shares with me, a beautiful story of what she shares with me. And now she's given me something, and I feel this is a memory link with you. There is a book with her, and I need to say it's a child's book. And as she opens up this child's book, it's a book you'll know of and a book you'll be aware of. Okay, and also get a bracelet with her. But as she shows me that bracelet, it's either something you've looked at, seen, or is yours. But I also get a spiritual copper bracelet. Okay, and I need to give you a Buddha. I also need to give you the tree of life. I need to give you the geometrics to things as well. Okay. A lump of citrine crystal, thank you. A rock of amethyst. And she's showing me a pendulum with yes and no board on it. Okay. Ah, lovely, Chris. You understand it. Music was big to us. Her dad, my uncle, was a musician. Oh, how lovely. And yes, with the crystals. She visited me in my dreams and dancing. Oh, how amazing, Chris. And yes, we had a teddy bear's picnic. Oh, beautiful, Chris. Thank you so much for that feedback. And the image was just, I can't explain what she was allowing me to share and to see, and the evidential evidence. It was almost like just by shutting my eyes, she was giving me that guided meditation. So I even get with you, doesn't matter how exhausted you are, you don't need to listen to anything, you just shut your eyes, and she is your guide, and she will guide you into that meditation. You don't have to do anything. She is just as much a friend then to what she is now. Okay, and that is lovely. Oh, Chris, that's so lovely, and thank you so much, and thank you so much to her. And I don't know why, but it's like I need to give you Lucy, Lisa, Kalisa, something around that area. Okay, like Lucy Lou. Okay, thank you. Thank you for working with me, Chris. Thank you so much. And oh, that's lovely. Oh, beautiful, Chris. You know, we don't realise what we're capable of, and sometimes, you know, we're the lucky ones, aren't we? That's how I like to think of it. We have loved ones that leave this earthly plane, and it brings such sadness that sometimes when you can go into meditations or, like you say, clairvoyantly see things and know from life's lessons on what comfort it can bring to you and what actually we are capable of doing. Letitia was her name. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. I really you give messages sometimes, and just sometimes you just, some stick with you, and some that wasn't hard work. Once I closed my eyes, and obviously she were trying to push through and connect with the younger energies of the previous message. So you just have to trust and believe in what you're receiving, and just go with the flow and don't try too hard. And if that means on a live I have to close my eyes to get the best from it, to give me that complete blank canvas, but she's going to do that. That's how she likes to work. So where can you follow me, my lovely? So on Facebook, Sasha-Louise Mediums. I do have a YouTube. Try and look for Sasha-Louise. You might find it. I can't remember what I've called it. But otherwise, Sasha double-barreled Louise Medium on Facebook. And I'll try and comment on this live so you can find me that way as well, even if I have to find the YouTube and go through that way. So thank you there, Chris. And it is nearly time to finish. Let me see what I can do. I don't know. Babe, is dinner on? When is it nearly done? Oh, okay. I'll find you. Thank you so much. Your connection absolutely filled with grace and light. Oh, bless you, darling. Thank you. Do you know what? I wasn't worried about coming on tonight. I was probably a little anxious. I took a step back for about 2 months, just to concentrate on family life, and I've been needed. So I had to unfortunately rearrange a lot of my physical demonstrations in person, and any online work I've just not been able to commit to it. So my priorities and my family had to come first. So I was coming on tonight being like, oh gosh, it's been a while. I feel like I need to dust myself off. And then I was like, oh, do I do it? Do I don't do it? Is timing going to be okay? I really don't know. And I'm so glad I did. So thank you everyone for sending them energies over, opening in prayer, allowing me to be here. It's been lovely. I wanted to come to John Smith. Yeah, I know. Family does come first, and it's not often I get to do it. And oh, there we go. That's for John. Oh, what a lovely card. And you know, it's just how it has to go, isn't it? You know. So I don't like letting down other churches, other centres, other events, or, you know, trying to work myself as well. It's not easy when you work for yourself and you have to take a step back. So, oh, John Smith. Okay, I'm with you, my lovely, if you're still here, John. And got beautiful, amazing colours around you, reds, golds and purples and whites, all shining out to me. Beautiful purples there, reds, whites and golds. I do need to put healing around you. And I do have a male that is present with you, but I need to go male as a father, but male as a brother as well, if you can understand that, please, John. And I feel quite strong, quite adamant, quite independent. And if I've got something to say, I'll say it, and I'll say it how it is. And they're saying you're very much like that yourself. You don't hold back, but you are respectful of the way you do it. They may just be more quick in response, not always thinking before they're actually saying. And father's in spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay, and you understand having a brother then, please, because I had the father link come through, but they also said brother. So if you can understand that, because the brother would be somewhere there, please. Okay, and they're saying they say about explaining, but stop looking for explanations, okay? And somebody had questions to ask, but we didn't get the answers, and things were too quick and too rushed, okay? So it was about the moment, not about the questions, okay? That's just something I needed to deliver to you. We've got Archangel Azrael here, change and transition, okay? Archangel Metron, clear your vibes, okay? And then peace and harmony, Archangel with you. I love this one. Beautiful, beautiful connections, beautiful healing, beautiful golden. Oh, okay, so you can understand that would be with dad. Okay, lovely, thank you. Again, nobody would know any evidential evidence, and yes, you can put brother stroke sister. And sometimes we don't know the sex of the child when they're going over. And like, you end up, if they've said daughter or son on so many occasions, you know what it is. And if they say brother or sister, and they say, oh, brother, brother, brother in messages, then you'll sort of get to the point knowing that you've got a brother. Okay, thank you. Gosh, I need to bring sweetness around you. I need to bring cookies around you. I also need to bring nourishment around you. And I need to give you a very sort of heartily, warmly dinner around you. So I need to put the heating on, because they're showing me heat around you as well. And they're showing me a beautiful roast dinner, but also the gathering of vegetables and meats and potatoes. I feel this is where change and transition needs to come into place. Okay. I need to give you astrology, okay, because they're making me aware of star signs, making me aware of alignments and stars and astrology there. I need to give that to you. Also, you need to get something off your chest, they're showing me. You need to allow it to freely come out. Don't always hold yourself back, okay? And get change in direction in... Show me a working environment. This is if it's not around yourself or around a male, they're showing me a change in direction around a working environment. And I don't know why they're giving me Cleopatra. They just said the words Cleopatra. Okay, so I need to give you that. And you know, astrology, heat of the moment. Okay, you understand it that way. Thank you. That's why I just give the message, because I can't keep getting and asking for more clarification. I don't need to understand it. As long as you understand it, that's amazing, John. Thank you. And I never get a sense of a sore throat around you, or something around speech, if this is around you, or father. But I feel this is a little bit sensitive here, and I feel like there's a bit of shortness of breath, but not great difficulty in breathing, I must say that. But I do get it's a bit of a struggle to breathe, because I need to cough and clear my throat as I'm trying to communicate, and that is hard for me. Okay. Okay. So you understand that literally just stepped in, that I needed to give that Cleopatra. Okay, thank you. And as I went on with the Cleopatra, is this the same lady would have this around the throat, please? Because as I went on from her, then this happened to me. Okay, I got this physical feeling here. He passed away from COVID. Okay, thank you. That explains that. But there's also something here again, like this hoarse feeling, and I feel my voice has changed. I'm a little bit more softer speaking, and I'm being aware of putting all the pieces together, lots of boxes, things to sort out. Some people got the things that necessarily needs to go to them, but some stuff is still in boxes that haven't been given out to where they need to go to. And she's finding that a little bit uneasy. She's a little bit frustrated. I don't want to express the frustration. Let's just say it's leaving me a little bit uneasy. Okay. She's deep in concentration and trying to, she's saying, I'm trying to nudge, but shortly I'm going to kick. All right. And shortly they're going to kick or they're going to trip up because it's got to be done sooner than later. She's saying, watch and keep an eye on something due to wear and tear. Okay. She says, you keep looking at it and you keep putting it down to wear and tear, but it needs to be sorted and it needs to be amended. She's saying, don't always leave things for another day or another week or another month, or I'll see to that early spring. She's saying, if it's there, it needs doing and it can be done, just get it done. Okay, stop waiting. She's saying, don't worry about them pennies. She's saying, you're always saying, if I look after the pennies. She's saying, and if I look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. She's saying that's always going to be the obvious. She's saying, but don't look after them too tightly. She's saying, okay, allow some of those moths out the wallet. She's saying, go and enjoy it, but also mend the things that you need to mend. Okay, but she's saying, bring enjoyment into things as well. Do things for you. If you see something and you really like it and you really want it, and she's saying, I've got a jacket, a coat, or I've got like a checkered shirt thing with lining. It's bringing me warmth. She's saying, it's something you haven't got and it's quite original and it's quite nice. And she's saying, I wish you bought it for yourself. You know, why don't you get it? There was something you went back for and you wanted to get it and it was gone. And now there's something else that you've seen and that you really admire, but you can't bring yourself to treat yourself to it. And she's saying, treat yourself to it. You know, reward yourself. And it's about time you give yourself them rewards, John. And please do it, she's saying. Please listen to me. You know, not everyone here now can give you them rewards. And there's some of us that definitely won't give you rewards. But it's about you rewarding yourself and what you gain from it. Okay? And I feel like I need to give you a nudge and a kick at the bottom. She's saying something about, you know, stop living in the slogs, okay, and make doing. But she's saying to you, spruce up. She's saying, and allow yourself to be more comfortable, add in more warmth and add in more colour is what she's showing me, okay. And she's saying about a hair trim and a haircut there, okay. And she's saying he's very funny, he's very full of laughter, he's got an answer to everything is what she's telling me. And she's saying, I know sometimes he'll listen, sometimes it will go in one ear and out the other. She says, but just for a change, she says, she's already with you, she's next to you. And she's saying, I can see him laughing and chuckling and he's giving it all of this. He says, and I can see his actions, she said, and I can also understand the words that are coming out of his mouth, but it's not something we can repeat here, she's saying. But he's digesting it. He's not as clothed tonight, she's saying to me. And she's saying, I can hear you saying thank you. And she knows that you're laughing, okay? Ah, lovely, brilliant. She says, looking up to the stars, she says, always dancing with the stars. And she says, I'll dance with the stars and I'll dance with the celebrities and I'll dance with them all, she says. And I've got that song that's come to my head. Dance now, wherever you may be. I am the Lord with the dance, said he, when I need them all. That's where she's going. And again, just, okay, thank you, darling. I need to say thank you. So she's just gone off. She's gone. She wanders in. She wanders straight back out. And she's like, okay, thank you. She's like the witch in the wardrobe is what she's telling me. Okay. And John, I'm going to leave her love with you and say thank you so much for working with me. And again, we've gone from one loved one to another. And then this beautiful energy that's just come up and give that upliftment, giving that inspiration, and left us all there laughing and giggling as well with their character coming through. I just love it. And they go from seriousness, they go from giving us a gentle nudge and a kick up the bum, and then telling us how it is, and then bringing through that laughter. So it's lovely. So thank you. You're very welcome, John. Thank you so much. It was lovely to work with you. Lovely to be here this evening. Thank you for having me here. And it was nice to work with the energies, because I noticed as well for the last week and a half they'd been bothering me. So I was like, oh, I've really got to unpack this bag, because they're starting to build up and I turn off after a while. And after a while, they'll be like, come on. So I'm glad. So it's been a lovely evening. Thank you for bringing your lovely energies, being here. And thank you for all of admin, everyone who runs it. Thank you, Veronica, for asking me. And have yourselves a lovely evening, a lovely weekend ahead. And hopefully I'll see you here again soon. So take care, keep well, and be blessed. Bye.